My life has been a journey, from childhood to college and marriage, and I have loved every minute of it. There's an old adage that says you have to learn how to walk before you can run. I'm not sure I buy that. I'm Brian Tarman, and this is my story. So I grew up in the Chicagoland area. I've lived here pretty much my whole life. Grew up in the western suburbs and then decided to go to Indiana University in Bloomington, majored in journalism. When I got out of school, I joined a few publications on a freelance basis. One was a suburban paper around where I grew up, and then was blogging for the Red Eye in Chicago for the Neighborhoods blog, and was actually blogging about the Cubs, which was another passion of mine, so it was kind of like a dream job. Well, Dee and I met freshman year at Indiana University, and we've been together for almost 12 years, married for almost 4, and she's my other half. We get along really well. She makes me laugh, I make her laugh. I love her a lot, and we're just soulmates.
The best thing about Brian is that he's an incredibly passionate person. He always fights for things he believes in, and he's just a passionate person that will go after something that's important.
Best thing about her is her spirit. She loves birthdays, she loves meeting new people, she loves me and her family, and she is always in a good mood. I can always rely on her for making me happier, being a happier person. And moved to staffing and recruiting. I had no experience in that industry, and joined a company that specialized in SAP. And there I felt like it was a good experience, but I wasn't at a point where I wanted to be. The reason why I was interested in joining Devwrx was their different approach to the industry and the business, where we are more transparent and authentic in the way that we approach our clients, our employees, and our consultants as well. And bringing that transparency and that authenticity to the marketplace will change the way business is done in this industry. So we filmed a video a couple months ago about finishing each other's sentences, and I think it really lends to the element of teamwork here, where we work really well together. There will be times where we don't say anything to each other for a couple of hours, but then when we do reconnect, we're still on the same page. We still have the same mission. We still have the same expectations, and I think the communication between the team members is of the best that I've seen in my career so far. But again, we get along really well. We understand each other. We know everyone's strengths and weaknesses, and how we complement each other. So then if you combine all of those things, the different approach that we take to the industry, our transparency, our authenticity, I think all of those things combined are great reasons why somebody who is in this industry and looking for a new job should want to join Devwrx. Our culture is great, we get along really well, we communicate really well, and it's just a fun company to be a part of. I'm Brian Tarman, I am Devwrx.
Okay. All right, so now I need you to get it right this time.
Yeah.
Okay. And no more screw-ups.
All right.
All right.